website so that I can help answer questions that you might have on this very exciting day. Okay, why is it so exciting? If you are on our website and you look around, you'll see there might be a banner that pops up. If you follow us on social, you might see that we're posting about a brand new colorway. So that's what I'm here to talk about today. This is the new Curve Sonic Toothbrush. We've had the Curve for quite a while, but this is a limited edition color. It is called Blush, and she is gorgeous, and she's only around for a limited time. So we thought we would take this time to come on our website, simulcast through our YouTube channel, and just be here to answer your questions and tell you about all the features that we have. So I'm going to give everybody just a minute to hop on here. Make sure that everything is working on from a technical standpoint, because I'm doing this solo today, and it does look like this is working, so that's awesome. So if you're on our website and you happen to be in the chat, go ahead and let me know that you're watching from the website. If you're on our YouTube channel and you can see me live, just let me know that you're watching from our YouTube channel, and that's going to help me from a technical standpoint figure out if everything is working as it should and how we can help you the best during these lives. If you're on the website and you want to check out all the other colors that we have, to my right here, you're going to see a series of videos that we have from people that have tried the brush, customers, fellow ambassadors. And speaking of ambassadors, so Burst is really, really good at wrangling us dental professionals, giving us prototypes, giving us samples, having them try it out, and giving our professional opinion on whether this is something that patients, friends, or family, or us would appreciate having and find useful. We talk about everything from all the features that I'm going to talk about today to price points and what's going to work for the most people to get them involved with Burst as a community and with Burst as a customer. So I'm Charlotte. Again, I work full-time for the marketing team at Burst Oral Care, but more importantly, I was a dental hygienist clinically for about 20 years. So I saw a lot of mouths, I scaled a lot of tartar, and I helped a lot of patients figure out what kind of products they needed to be happy, healthy, and successful in their oral care journey, if you will. And today is launch day. We have just launched this morning this Curve Sonic Toothbrush, and she is called Blush. So for those of you that are like, Charlotte, I want the elevator pitch. I'm here just to hear about the details. Like, give me the bullet points. We're going to do that first. So let's talk about the features. So if you first take a peek at this toothbrush, you'll notice it's got a curved design. It's got our signature diamond pattern right here. So it's easy to hold on to. If you take the cap off, you're going to notice that this is a travel toothbrush with a ventilated cap. Why is this important? Because if you let your toothbrush bristles go in here and sit for a while, it's going to grow mold, it's going to grow bacteria. So we've got a ventilated travel cap. Speaking of traveling, this brush you can actually put in travel mode so that it's not going to turn on by accident, won't run down your battery by accident, and it won't cause any weird scenarios in an airport setting like TSA. Yes, we have heard that happen with other products and other brands in the back. So we made sure that we could have a travel mode. And all you do to take it out of travel mode is you push this 4 times real quick, and then you'll be able to use a toothbrush. So let's go top to bottom from these features. Like I said, it's got a curved design. This is going to help you get to the places where you build up plaque and tartar the most. Back molars, in your cheek, where you've got a strong muscle here, and right here. This area right here is where I scaled the most tartar in my entire career. I would say second to this. But this curved design actually helps you get to those hard to reach spots. And we put a lot of time and effort into making sure this was designed for it. Okay, these brush heads, they come off. And if you're on our website, I do implore you, stay on the subscription for these brush heads because they're going to get auto shipped to you. You don't have to worry about going out to the store, getting through the snow, especially for those people that are not used to the snow. It just comes to your door, makes it super easy, and it's more affordable if you just go ahead and let those brush heads get shipped to you. These bristles are super, super soft. They are tapered. The design is meant to get in between your teeth, really flex around your dental work, get in all those hard to reach spots, and obviously it's a sonic toothbrush, if you listen to that. It just works better than a manual toothbrush. And at this price point, which we'll talk about, it is a great first toothbrush for you to have, especially for the pink girlies that like to travel, because the battery on this guy, it's going to last up to 75 days, which is about 10 weeks, which is a really nice vacation. So if you're cruising, if you're hiking, if you're traveling to another country, just charge this up real quick using the little charging port down here. It's got a USB-C. There's the cable that you attach. Before you go on vacation, just charge that overnight. Like I said, you're going to get about 10 weeks or more. Fun fact, if you tell me that this brush, and you say that you're using it every day, you say that it lasts 4 to 6 months, I'm going to call you for not brushing for the recommended 2-minute time. We do recommend that you brush your teeth for 2 minutes. That gives you 30 seconds in each quadrant of your mouth. And this brush is fantastic because it has a 2-minute timer on it. And every 30 seconds, it's going to pause, letting you know to move from one side of your face to the next. That way you hit all 4 quadrants, and you're very thorough and concise with your brushing. I see you guys on YouTube, and I see you on our website. If you have any questions, let me know. If I see them, I will answer them live for you. Otherwise, just sit and listen. All right, so we talked about the curve design. We talked about the travel cap. We talked about these super soft bristles. The brush head replacement. This is a rechargeable electric toothbrush with a battery life up to 75 days, 10 weeks. It's got a charging port right here. It functions on and off with this little smiley face button. It has 2 brushing modes, whitening and sensitive. I like the whitening, but if those of you have a little bit of sensitivity, or you're not flossing that much, or you're just getting into an electric toothbrush, you might want to use that sensitive mode. Works really, really well. This is also water resistant, so you can use it in the shower, which I do very often. If you're hiking and you're in a stream, if you're in the bathtub, if it's pouring rain, it's water resistant, so you can use this anywhere. And last but not least, this is made with the help of a lot of dental professionals like me. And when I say a lot, I do mean sometimes hundreds. Our floss, we tested with 1,000 ambassadors before we ever got that to market. So we really spend a lot of time sending prototypes out to our community of dental professionals. And I'm gonna admit, we are not nice all the time. If we don't like something, we're not gonna put our name on it. We're not gonna use it. We're not gonna recommend it to our patients, friends, and family. So that's the one thing that I love probably more than anything about this company, is that they value the opinions of the dental professionals, because they have people like me working full-time behind the scenes that have been in the chair. They've been in the clinical setting. They know the struggles of patients have. We know that you guys don't brush for 2 minutes. We know that you need a little encouragement. We know that the average brushing session lasts about 40 seconds. And so all these features that I've talked about were all put together to make a perfect travel companion. And today, like I said, is the launch of our blush pink toothbrush. It's amazing. All right, that was kind of the elevator pitch. I want to show you up close why these features would be important to you, and kind of show you how to use this toothbrush. So I'm going to flip my camera around here and give you a little close-up demo. So here's the box. When you open this box, you're going to get your charging cable. It's got your replacement brush head. If you're on a subscription, this little brush head is going to come to you every 12 weeks on a subscription, which is lovely, like I said, because then you don't have to worry about going to the store, and you don't have to worry about your brush getting damaged or gross over time, because we're going to remind you to replace your brush head at that 12-week interval. So here's a nice little close-up of this brush. You can see how cute she is. I know a lot of people are like, does cuteness factor really play a role in this? Yes, ma'am. Because if you see something and your eyes dilate it and you're excited about it, you're going to use it more often. Here's that travel cap that I told you about, where you can see the little smiley face here. That is to keep this ventilated. If you have any kind of toothbrush, you do not want to close it up. You want to make sure that air can get to it, because stuff does grow on these bristles. Besides just the food and toothpaste buildup, you're going to grow mold and bacteria a lot quicker if you don't have a ventilated cap. This is truly a nice travel companion for you. This slips on right there. Won't move. I'm going to show you how small this is too. Here's my hand, and here's one of my little travel bags. It's compact, so it's not going to take up a lot of room when you're on the go. Love, love, love that. All right, so if we look at these bristles, I want to show you why it's so important to have really soft bristles. I'm going to get really up close here. See how easy they are to maneuver? If you have a stiff bristle, it's not going to conform around all the little nooks and crannies and all the ledges that we have on our teeth. So if you look at it from this view, see how those bristles actually get in between the teeth a little bit more? It feels pinchy at first if you're not used to it. I will warn you that. Give it a week and you're not going to believe how much better your gums feel, especially if you're not an avid flosser. When you turn it on, you're going to hear these vibrations. This is a sonic toothbrush. So even though you can't see it right now really well, actually you can. That's a pretty good close-up. But I'm going to do a little thing here. See all those bubbles that it's making? This is truly a sonic toothbrush. And those tiny little bubbles are created when you're brushing your teeth as well, which actually explodes bacteria. Not only just where your bristles are touching, but beyond the bristles down into the gum line where those germs are hiding. It's super, super important that you get a bristle that is soft and is going to conform around the shape of your teeth. Never, never use a hard or medium toothbrush. Ask any dental professionals. I think we can all agree on that. This also helps if you tend to be a really hard scrubber and you've got like a robot grip, you know, like this. Two things. Use the sensitive mode, but also do a little pen grip like this. That's going to help you brush less aggressively. Like I said, these bristles come off. This brush head is unique to this travel brush. See the design right there? Every 12 weeks, you just pop a new one on, and it actually does help this brush perform better if you change your toothbrush on a regular basis. And that goes for any electric toothbrush. So here's how you turn the brush on. It's got a 2-minute timer, and then it has what we call a quad interval pacer. Every 30 seconds, it's going to give you a little pause, letting you know to move from one section of your mouth to the next. The other thing that this soft bristle is really good for is if you have braces or if you know anyone that has braces, you're going to be able to get in around those brackets a lot easier with a nice compact soft bristle like this. And they feel so good to be able to clean that metal. You're going to have less demineralization because you have less plaque buildup over time on these bristles. And can I just remind you how cute she is? Look at the little smiley face. Like, that makes you happy. If you're happy, you're going to brush teeth longer. All right, that's the dental hygienist in me. So yeah, 2 brushing modes. To switch between them, you just press and hold this button right here. Right now, we are in sensitive mode. And then if I hold it and press it again, that is whitening mode. Turn it on and turn it off. And if you are going to travel, put the cap on. After you've charged it, press this 4 times. You're going to get a little flashing here. And then if you try to turn this on, or if it gets bumped in your baggage, it's not going to turn on by accident. So when you're ready to brush again, it'll remind you, you're going to push the button, nothing's going to happen. That's letting you know that it's in travel mode. See that little flash? It's flashing to let you know, hey, I'm in travel mode, got to turn me off. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's back on again. The other nice thing about going through our website and ordering these on a subscription is that our customer service is absolutely amazing. We'll take good care of you. If you have any questions, just reach out to hello@burstoralcare.com. I also want to mention the price on these for a nice travel toothbrush, $34.99. And if you look on the website, look to the right of me, you can see other videos about this product. If you navigate up, you're going to be able to see the price. This price includes 2 free gifts. You're going to get a whitening pen, and you're going to get our expanding floss. The retail value on this is over $25 for free, just because you're trying this beautiful Curve Blush toothbrush. I don't want to spend a lot of time on these, but this whitening pen, just click it a few times, and then you paint it onto your teeth like this. This is absolutely perfect for daily use if you are a coffee, tea, wine drinker, chai tea, soy sauce, anything that stains your teeth. You just paint this on, smile really wide while it dries for 1 minute, and you go about your day. So this is a free gift from us to you when you buy this Curve Blush Toothbrush. And then I will admit, it's on my email signature, my favorite product that we have, and I think my favorite one that we will ever come up with, is this floss. It is a black floss. It's expanding. And you might say, what, Charlotte, why do you need black floss? Well, plaque and tartar are typically in the white or yellow area. And so when you floss in between your teeth, you're going to be able to see that gunk come off there. And I'm not going to show it on camera. Maybe I'll be able to get a little bit on this floss. Oh, I don't have anything in between my teeth. There we go. There we go. Okay, guys, let me see if I can get this to see that white stuff. I just flossed my tooth and that came out. That lets me know, hey, Charlotte, you need to go back in between and get the rest of that plaque out. Okay, that was TMI, but you guys have to see this. Oh, we got a good question here. I just happened to see, sorry if it took me long. How does the new pink look next to the other pink? So we have this gorgeous rose gold curve. Look at them next to each other. So rose gold is really metallic. She shimmers, she shines, she's glamorous. And this is like a bubblegum matte pink, I'd say. They both have that really nice diamond pattern, which I think helps you grip it, but those are the two together. And then if you want to look at our other pink toothbrush that we have, let me grab our Nova. It's like, I don't know, you guys. I'm thinking Valentine's, Galentine's, if you have preteens, if you have mama bear in the house, if you want for yourself. I mean, they just make really, really great gifts because they're pretty. But more importantly, they function really, really well. All right, let me turn this around here and see if you guys have any questions. Again, my name is Charlotte. I am a dental hygienist of 20-something years. I was clinical for 20 years. And now I work full-time on the marketing team for Burst Oral Care. I help these guys develop products. I do things like this where I help educate patients on the features of our products, the benefits of having these features, and I run our YouTube channel. So I'm here to answer any questions that you have, just monitoring the comments here. I'm going to go over the kind of like the elevator pitch again for anybody that's just joining, and we'll probably replay this on the website just so people can benefit from any questions that you have, and I don't have to do this again, right? Okay, let's go over the features. And again, if you're brand new here, this is Blush. She is the new limited edition color in our Curve Sonic Toothbrush. She's little and she is meant to travel. As you can see, we've got a travel cap right here. It's ventilated. That's so nothing disgusting grows on those bristles. We've got soft tapered bristles. There's a compact head, a curved design so that you can easily get to those hard to reach molars. And right here, it's always hard to get. If you've been accused of having a small mouth, if anybody's ever told you that, this is the brush for you, especially if you travel. It's just fantastic. It's got a 2-minute timer. And every 30 seconds, it's going to remind you to switch to the next quadrant of your mouth. You should be spending about 30 seconds in each quadrant, in each section of your mouth to get the full brushing experience. Make sure you're doing a good job. This has 2 modes. It's got whitening and sensitive. So if you're new to using a sonic toothbrush, you might want to start out on the sensitive mode. And then as the weeks go on, you'll find that whitening mode works really, really well. Why is this a whitening product? Well, if you keep your teeth clean and you have less plaque on your teeth, then your teeth aren't going to stain as much. If you can keep your teeth hydrated and really, really clean, they're going to stay brighter over time. But if you drink a lot of coffee, if you sip on the coffee and tea and wine and stuff like that, when you buy one of the Curve toothbrushes, you're also going to get our whitening pen, and you're also going to get our black expanding floss. So all of that for $35, $34.99. If you're on the website and you're watching me, look over to the right-hand side and you can see all kinds of videos of other people using this product, including dental professionals like myself and customers that we currently have. Maybe not in the same color. But if you also look up on our website, you'll see other colors. If, let's say you're not a pink person, but you like what you're hearing about the Curve Sonic toothbrushes, look at all these colors that we have. And then rose gold as well. So we have lots of options. Many amazing colors. We actually, this is still limited edition, but according to the website right now, and don't come after me if we're out, because after this maybe people will buy more. But we still have this hunter green, really pretty. Forest it's called. So if you like to travel, or you are on the go, or you never brush your teeth before you leave the house and you need to have something that's easy to take with you to work, I highly suggest you get one of these Curve Sonic toothbrushes. Again, here's the two pink that we have to offer, just to kind of give a little comparison. This is our rose gold. She's tried and true, and we've had her, and I don't think we'll ever get rid of her. She's very popular. But this is a new color, limited edition, Curve in Blush. And that's my time for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If you'd like to go ahead and purchase this, there's a video right next to me. Hit add to cart. It's going to go on your cart. You're going to get some free gifts. Leave us reviews. Tell us what you think. This is a really nice travel sonic toothbrush at a great price. And we're going to get you some free gifts just for trying. Thank you so much for watching, and take